Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to outer space. If you're here looking for a star, then you have definitely come to the right place. I'll even be happy to help you find one. But before you go, would you have time for a story?
Yeah!
Oh, great! The best way to hear a story here in space is to click on your listening ears. Do it with me. Click, click.
Click.
Cool. Now, you also need to put on your special eyes.
Zoop, zoop.
You're ready now. My favorite book to read for story time is the Bible. And one of my favorite people to read about is a boy named Joseph. Let me hear all of you shout, Joseph.
Joseph!
You sound out of this world. So Joseph was a boy who lived with his dad and his brothers. Together, they all took care of sheep. Joseph's dad loved him very much. He loved Joseph so much that he gave him a beautiful, colorful coat. But Joseph's brothers didn't have a colorful coat. They felt jealous and angry because they wanted one too. Friends, let me see you make an angry face like Joseph's brothers. You got it, but that wasn't the only thing that made Joseph's brothers mad. Joseph also bragged about 2 dreams he had, where everyone in their family bowed down to him like he was their king. They were so mad at all of Joseph's bragging that they couldn't even say one kind word to him. One day, Joseph's brothers were out feeding their sheep. They had been gone a long time, so Joseph's dad sent him to check on them. As Joseph got closer to his brothers, they started making a plan. They wanted to hurt Joseph because they were still so angry at him. Boys and girls, do you think it's right to hurt others when we're angry?
No!
No way! God wants us to do what's right, even when we're angry. But the brothers decided not to do what's right. They tore off Joseph's colorful coat and threw him into a big, empty hole in the ground. They thought about leaving him there forever, but they decided to sell Joseph to some traders who were coming by and lie to their dad about what happened. The traders took Joseph to a place called Egypt. There, Joseph went to work for a leader named Potiphar. I'm sure it was scary for Joseph to be in a new place, far away from his family, but all the while, Joseph did what's right. Every time Potiphar gave Joseph a job to do, he did it right away, and he worked hard until it was done. Potiphar saw Joseph always doing what's right, so he put Joseph in charge of everything. Friends, God is always with you and me too. He's protecting us and teaching us how to do what's right. We can do what's right by being kind to others, by listening and obeying our leaders, and by working hard to do our best. If you can do what's right, let me hear you say this after me. Do what's right.
What's right?
Wow! Thanks for taking the time to hear my story. I almost forgot. Here's the star you're looking for. Safe travels back to Earth.